Well, good evening, Facebook friends. This is Jennifer with Uplifting Life Naturally. Just hopping on here for a Sunday night live for a few minutes. I hope everybody is enjoying their Memorial Day weekend. I know, it started out pretty good today, at least in our area. The rain has certainly, found its way in, but I hope that's not letting, it damper anyone's plans. And so I was just sitting here trying to think, what I should, try to talk about or educate on here tonight. I kind of had a busy day myself, working a few extra hours at the hospital today, something I haven't done in a long time. So, got me thinking, and just with thinking about, the holiday weekend and scrolling through Facebook, seeing a lot of people out and about, doing a lot of camping this weekend, I thought a good thing I can, talk about is, some ways that we can avoid ticks. They're, pretty popular this time of year for those who like to spend time in the outdoors. And, I have, a pretty simple trick actually that, I've come across through some of my readings about Lyme disease and ticks and such that I just wanted to take a minute to share. And one of it is using essential oils. Those of you who, are familiar with, the approach I'm taking to trying to, treat different things or, manage my own life is through natural ways by trying to avoid things with a lot of chemicals and toxins and such. And so certainly you're probably not surprised that I am going to mention the essential oils. And there's three in particular that are really good for my those who like to use the essential oils or those who might want to try it. The three types of oils that are good for that is one is lavender. While it smells super sweet to us, it's not anything that ticks or insects like, so it certainly does repel them. Eucalyptus is another good one that you can use to help repel the ticks. You can use that whether that's even, alone or if you mix it with a little bit of citronella oil. Either way, that would work. And then the other one is lemongrass, and I actually just recently purchased this myself and really, love the smell of it. It's a nice sweet scent. Which smells great for us, but again, it's something that the ticks and the insects don't like. So, those of you who, have those oils on hand, go ahead and, get them out and use those. Like I said, it's lavender, eucalyptus, and lemongrass. And another trick that, I learned I did not think about, but it's pretty simple, is actually use of just a little simple lint roller. I recommend keeping one with you when you're out and about and just periodically rolling it over your, your pants. I know most of us head outside anyways in shorts and such, even though the recommendation is to wear long pants when you're out. I don't know how much you'd want to be lint rolling, over your bare skin, but if you're someone who is out and about with the long pants on, that is a good way that you can, maybe pull off some of the ticks that may have, adhered to your clothing before you would get home and change your clothing. So just want to take a minute to hop on here and share a little bit about ways to, avoid ticks. I'll be talking this week maybe a little bit about Lyme disease and some other information on that. So if that's an interest you have, please, hop on. I will probably be doing my lives mostly around 9 o'clock. It seems to be a good time for most of my viewers, so I'm going to stick with that for now. As always, I certainly appreciate everybody hopping on. For my support and education. I hope this was helpful to you. If it is, please share it. If there's any questions or comments that you have, please share them below. And otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend. We're going to hope to do that tomorrow. There's my little Caitlin, and say good night.
Good night.
Everybody have a great night. Bye.